Boom. Yes. Okay, all is working. Hello. Still getting everything all set up correctly. Because I'm so smart and I do things correctly every morning. Hello, Fairwinds travelers. Share with your friends, Fairwinds. Welcome back to Skyrim, man. Okay, let's see. Getting everything all set up. Boom. Yep, there it is. Share with friends. Tell your mom. Alright. We have a war to fight, right? That's right.
Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it.
What are you talking about?
These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do. And nothing's going to stand in our way.
Because of Galmar. Let's go get him.
That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
Well, maybe we should go on a little bit more stealthy than this.
Working hawks on the Empire! Curse you!
Pardon? That didn't work. Oh, okay then. Guessing this is gonna be a good time to get some arrows, right?
Not quite enough, are you?
This ends now!
Do we only have iron arrows? No, I don't know where them iron arrows are coming from. Someone's got iron arrows around here. Let's use the steel for right now. A bandit? Dead bandit, eh? Imperials must have came in and killed the bandits.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
I've heard some things about Ulfric and...
I'm very cold.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim!
Oh, it fucking Imperial down. So far, no Stormcloaks down. So far. I'm like trying so hard to get warm. So I don't have such terribly low health right now.
Best you could do.
Most of them don't have a whole lot on them, do they? A few gold, if that. Can't even get some arrows from some of these guys.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there is a way through.
Sure about that. Please, be my guest. What's going on in there? Watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around this map. You? They're unblooded. See if you can find them. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting. Maybe you can find a way through somewhere above us.
No, but I know they're out there. No other way they can come. Now shut up, or you'll blow our ambush. Fight me.
Uh-oh.
I knew I heard something.
Well. I was like, they could have just let me handle it.
This ends now.
Ho ho, buddy. Oh, blada. Oh, they already looted the fucking chest. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. No idea where they just went. Somewhere the fuck else. I got a big tomb to fucking dig around through. You guys can hold on. Stuff to find. Treasure to touch. Speaking of treasure, I just saw that chest. And another one. Ooh, nice. Oh boy. It's probably stairs that lead me up there, isn't there? Ah, here we go. I don't want none of that. Just the gold, please. Thank you. There's a silver. Do I want the ruby though? Take that fucking gem. Take that fucking gem. Hello, how's it going? And nice fair winds. And good, by the way, just chilling. Supposed to be keeping up with my commander here, but I'm looting the dungeon instead. Surely he understands. God. They're probably all waiting for me on the inside. Yep, they're there. Okay. Shitty books. Dang. Some got them. Maybe it was them. Oh, maybe it was the drugger, probably. Killed him. Nice. Uh-oh. A little bit too far. Woo. Oh, nice.
The Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. Here for the crown.
I might as well take that plentiful.
Carvings show a crown.
Let's do this. The Ebony Claw. What is that? Wolf, moth, dragon.
Tells us where the crown is. I'm betting we're going to have to find a way through that door. That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Don't tell him what you'll find out here.
Kinda looks like nothing. Oh yeah, we can bet to get. There's gonna be a whole bunch of dead guys. I bet it's gonna be dead guys. These look like dead guy holes.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. You see a lever anywhere?
You're a fucking idiot just standing on that. And he's supposed to be the leader.
Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
Uh-oh. Huh. Hey.
You see a lever anywhere?
I did see that lever, but I'm touching other things right now. I'll give me the potion, potione.
You see a lever anywhere?
Ah. I see spikes. I see. They activated the trap. Burp, burp, burp. Goddamn right. Novice robes of illusion. I'll take them and see if I can smash them. If not, nothing else, they'll be worth at least a little bit of gold. Okay. Let's go pull this lever.
Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. That's done it. All right, boys, let's keep moving. We can do it. Steady now. They may be uglier
Damn dustman! Why don't you stay there?
Always warned me about these things.
Why don't you stay there? I've had enough of you. Damn dustman! Why don't you
Haha.
Why don't you
One
stay
more.
dead?
Wherever this guy's going. Oh, grand. That's worth something at least, and that's worth something too.
Come on, let's see what's down this way.
Keep us. Our buy out.
Okay. What horrors await us? Deeper in the barrow, tomb, thing. Oh, baby.
Be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
They're all Death Lords. Ho ho! Oh!
Why don't you stay dead?
Oh! There it is. Boom! The jagged crown. Dang.
Get to Winter with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a
What
drink.
the hell was that? I
We'll
just
stick
teleported.
around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
No, I get to just wear the jagged crown for a while if I want. Oh, come on. Okay, that seems like error. Whoa! Oh, baby. That's gonna, I feel like that's gonna come in handy. I don't like this. That means there's spiders nearby, right? I don't like this. Maybe not. No, we're fine. Okay. Okay, thank goodness for that. Aw, you missed
I wish
Buddy.
Kalmar would hurry it up. We shouldn't be here.
Oh, maybe a couple stayed behind. That's right. Watched the door or something. I was like, wait, you guys missed the whole fucking thing. But no, I think they're just guarding the door. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, before I leave... Skirt. Take us a nice long rest. Okay, just hungry. Now satisfied. Taking a sweet roll for the kids. Oh, buddy. No, no way. Okay, so it's slightly, it's not to the left, it's to the right. Oh, baby. What was that, one pick broken out of master again? Because I'm fucking Jesus. Whoa, baby. The fuck does that do? Empty. What, do you fill it with a soul or some shit? Staff of repulsion. I'm kind of repulsed by that staff. It doesn't. Well, it's only 8 pounds. It is like worth something at least, even if it is 8 fucking pounds. Cool. That's kind of funny. I could take his torch too. Nope. Think I got everything. Everything. We're good. We're good. Now it's time to go take this crown back to my fucking guy. My dude. My guy dude. My dude guy. My guy dude. Doodly guy. Guyly dude. Wait. Snobbery. Snobbery. Isn't this what I needed for my vaunted potion? Hold on, I need certain things for potions, and I took a picture of it yesterday. What is it? It was in chat. Let me see what it says. Blue butterfly and snobbery. And then fucking 2 fish. The spade tail and a beck and longfin. Oh, and salt. Okay. Blue butterflu and snobberies. I can fucking remember that shit. That's pretty rememberable, if I'd say so myself. Now, horse. What did do horse with? Horse. Ask and you shall receive. I should probably look for some more snowberries while I'm here. It's cold here. It's real cold here. I was like, wait a minute, did you find a thing by yourself? And then I was like, no way, we did that yesterday. I remember those bodies. I specifically remember those dead bodies. I wish I could harvest things without having to get off my horse. In fact, I wonder if I can. Next bush I see, I'll just ride up to it, I suppose. I need all the snowberries I can get. Yep, we gotta go that way to deliver the crown. So just in this general direction. Easy enough. I was like, it's a spider, ain't it? Sure is. Sure dang is. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to fight no nasty. I don't even want to see them things. I hate the spiders in this game. I don't want to see it. I hate spiders in general, all games, but this game has gross spiders in it too. Question is, should I go fight a dragon while I'm here? I kind of want to. I mean, I'm passing the hill. I guess I might as well go do that, I suppose. You know, there's a nice big bonfire down here, which will make it nice and easy to come back and not die. If there's like if it gets cold up here, I'll just run back down to my nice fancy fire by my giant buddy. The wibbly wobbly. I love watching the fucking wobble legs. Wobble leg. Wobble leg, motherfucker. Big old wibbly wobbly. Hoobla, hoobla, oh, get up there. They look like feelers. They don't. They don't look like legs, they look like feelers. Oh shit, it's a dragon. Imagine that. Oh boy. Watch him, he's gonna turn around and eat me in one bite. It's gonna be one fucking bite. I think I'm cool, but it's gonna be one bite. An ancient dragon. An ancient dragon. Did you see how much that fire hurt, by the way? I'm a dark elf. Let that sink in. Oh, wait. Get your butt down here. Get your big dragon, your beautiful dragon. Oh, that's bad. He's gonna come down and lay waste to my butt. Don't. Hey, yes, go get him. Somebody come get her. Oh yeah, this will be fun. Oh man, I was like, I hope to God he's not coming about to look at me. It's about to be real bad. Are you kidding me right now? It's not enough to fight a dragon. Hey, here's a dragon priest while you're at it. It's not enough to fight a dragon. Hey, here's a dragon priest and an ancient dragon while you're at it. Go, Foresti! Go, good for you. I mean, I think I'm fine as long as I'm fucking attacking Foresti. Fire bad, fire bad. Get him. Somebody gonna get her. Oh boy. No, I'm not letting you do that. Even if I need a break. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. Like he's like throwing rocks at a guy in armor basically right now. You know what I mean? That's what it's like. A knight. It's like a knight is riding out to war and a child. Oh my god! He just fucking. He was like, "I'm done with you." Holy shit! No, yeah, it's one hit kill no matter what I do right now against this dragon. But if there's a fucking Croesus, what if there's an ancient dragon? Bitch, what am I supposed to do? Oh, you know what? Get the dragon and drag him away from the fucking area. That's what I'm supposed to do. Come, dragon. Fight me away from your homie. Me and you. One-on-one. Well, 1-on-3. Something like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Under the ghost. Under the ghost. Under the ghost of my hopes and fears. I can't even equip like my necklace or my Oh buddy. Oh bloody. Oh blada. I was like, I thought I God, dude, what is he doing? Rubber. I'm at least hopeful, somewhat hopeful that I could handle this guy. Now, wait, it's almost full, so. Yep. Hey, once the magic starts to get full, I'm just gonna step back. Nope, you're not going anywhere. I just dragon rent his fucking head. He's got headshot with a dragon rend. Oh my god. You guys can go get him. I'm not going up there. No, there's a dragon fucker priest fucking flying around. Here, I'll shoot you my arrows. Oh, miss. Doobie-doo, doobie-doo, doobie-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. Mountain for cover. Haha, but you. Blah, blah. You thought you could run away, but you couldn't. Get back down here, you fuck. Oh no, he's going back over there. Oh my god, what is going on? Buddy, I need you to come down. I need you to come over here. I don't want to be over there with the damn dragon peace. I don't want to be over there with the dragon peace stain. I hate dragon peace stain. He's gonna hurt me. He's gonna hurt me a lot. Yeah, he's like in that coffin too. I can't get anywhere near that coffin or else he's gonna pop out like a fucking, like a Jack in the Box. Croesus in the box. Oh shit, Croesus. Oh, Croesus in the box. No. dumbass down here. Hopefully down here and not over there. Nope, he's going over there again. Well, here you go. Go get him. God damn, it's like the time it takes to shoot 2 arrows, he's fucking up in the air again. Missed. He was already on his way down. He's like, I was already landing anyway, bitch. You don't tell me what to do, I tell me what to do. I guess we'll just target run him. Hopefully it works. I'm doing negligible damage. If I was doing negligible damage with a sword, I am doing less than that with a bow. It is pretty bad. And he is right... Oh. I think I may have actually been able to shoot the dragon because he moved Foresti for me. I almost put an arrow right into my horse's back. Oh, clearly the ghost... I was going to say the ghost must be gone. I'm trying to like draw him to a different spot, but he keeps landing same area every time. Alright, fuck it, we're gonna have to just do this. Oh, no, not me. Not me. I was like, don't, I'm not getting up there first. What am I doing? Making poor choices. Bro does not want to hang around. The moment he gets free, he's like in the sky again. Nope, just come on down. Ancient Dragon, come on down. Welcome to the Joker's Wild. Oh, okay, I mean, whatever. He just, I mean, my dude was there. He just decided that it was my time to die. Again, it was like, it's like swatting a pest. Maybe I should just get the fucking thing and then leave. I was like, did that not conjure a homie? Conjure the fucking homie, please and thank you. Run that dragon. Aw. I was about to go for the word too, but then I remembered the fucking ancient dragon bitch. You go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, you go on ahead, yeah. See, I do like at least we're actually doing damage. If we can just keep this up. It would be a long battle, but at least we'd actually finish it. Oh boy, it looked right at me. Oh, big fucking mouth. I was like, I saw that mouth swivel around and I nearly shit my britches. I nearly evacuated my bowel. I'm gonna kill this thing. Oh no, not allowed. You're not allowed. Haha, guess what? Fuck you, not allowed. That's against the rules. Oh wait, it's against the rules to be too close to me. I'm a germaphobe. Don't touch me. Not really, but like, don't touch me. If that's what I gotta say to keep you away from me, I'll say whatever I got. Wait. Okay, he's attacking that thing, which means fucking conjure dude. There it is. There you go. Nope, don't go anywhere. You, stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Oh, fuck. Go. Go fight him. Go. Go get him. Somebody go get her. She's standing right fucking there. Unicorn resisted dragon rend. Well, thank goodness for that. Wouldn't want my unicorn to be rend by a dragon. What happened to the dude? There's a dude. What happened to the dude? Where's my dude? Where's my dude disguised as a dude playing another dude? Where's... And I'd call a damn legend down on you if I didn't have... Well, actually, I couldn't. You can't have 2 conjurations at once because the game is stupid. Why can't I just... What do you mean I can't just summon a fucking army of conjurations? Why not? Because dumb magic... Because dumb Skyrim rules? Oh, great. You're just like fucking... He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care about the dude right here. He's more interested in Foresti. Only a fool tries to kill my dad. Actually, you know what? Speaking of, like... Honestly, I might as well just wear the robes because the armor is not going to do anything for me. If it hits me with pretty much anything, I'm dead. That was a really good use of that rock, by the way. Thanks, rock. I love you, rock. I'm not getting over. I'm not going over there. This Cross is going to come out. Oh, God. Get back down here. Come on. See, I don't want to go over there. I don't want Croesus to come out. See, if I gotta drag this out and get him over here or whatever in order to win, then fucking... Or to avoid the dragon priest coming out, fuck it, man. This is what I picked up 160 steel arrows on dead Imperials for. See, hopefully this will get him to change his position a little bit. Uh-oh, I've lost him. My blue. Anything to keep the Dragon Priest out of the fight at the same time. It's just a lot to handle at once. I want to be able to focus just on him. But honestly, the Dragon Priest almost seems to do negligible damage, but it doesn't mean I want to be sitting here dealing with him the whole time. Yeah, come get me, you fuck. Foresti, you're making this... My horse is actually making this a lot harder than it has to be. This is what I call conjure. Who you gonna call? Undying Ghost Dude. Oh, I like the sound effect for the roar just still going. What was that? Well, there's like 50 arrows down or something like that. Almost dead too. It's fucking going down. Wonder how many arrows I'm actually going to be able to reclaim from his hide when I get done with this. Probably not that many, I bet. This is a great archery practice. And there it is. Now, hold on. Everybody hold on. Just relax. Just relax. Okay, now that that's like nice and behind me, we just say right over that, and it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, and princess, come on down. Magic of poison. Probably wanted Croesus resistant, of course. Wait. Oh, of course it did. Because that's not what I really meant to do in my brain, even though I should have known that that's what that was. Oh, it only fucking buffets him? What a trash thing to do. That don't help me at all. But I know what will. Here in just a second. I just had an idea. My brain went bing. Cut. There we go. Get myself good and warm. Thank you. Or good and healed. And then, nope. Thank you. I got a lot of things. It's kind of the problem with my little system of adding everything I like to the favorite bar. Eventually you kind of get a long list of favorites. Fuck you, Croesus. Fuck you, Croesus. Fucking horse. Fucking horse. Get the fuck out of the way. I wish you could command. The thing needs commands. Why is there not just wait? Why is there not just a look at horse and there's like a hold A to make it wait or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Fuck off, Foresti, honestly. There. Go get eaten by a fucking spider or something. No, no. Fuck. Alright, now let's try this again. Oh my god. Asshole horse. There. Have fun. Get shocked to death, bitch. Get absolutely shocked. Get fucking shocked, asshole. Oh my god, get me up that fucking hill before I start having a goddamn heart attack. Fucking horse. The fucking assholes, they always either speed up or slow down. I gotta just get up there and do some damage to him. He keeps just running away, man. Just stand the fuck still, please. Let's go, finally. Fucking asshole. Alright, there it is. Croesus. And his shitball staff of fireballs. Now, need to, right now, for Esty. You were literally just here. Just gonna save real quick. It's like one more tick. I have something that I can save myself with, but I don't want to have to do that. Oh, you're kidding me. Let's see if we can get there. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I throw on my super warm armor, or my warmer armor, it will keep me alive just long enough to get down there. I have stuff to get back with. It's not Deathloop, don't worry. I have hot food, but that's not fun. This is way more fun. Trying to outlive the cold is much more fun. Oh, and a torch. Put a torch on. It's like maybe that will stave it off just long enough. Yes, buddy. There we go. And that's how you fucking survive the winter in Skyrim. You dangerously come very close to getting your ass smashed by a giant. Now let's head up back up to the top once we get good and warm, and we'll claim our spoils. Whatever we can claim. There it is. Back up to the top we go. Gare. Oh, it's also, it's been long enough now that I can fucking do this. Save myself the trouble.
Look!
Fuck off, Snow. Get much warmer here in just a second. Oh boy. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We've looted Croesus, so we don't gotta worry about that. We do need to get our word. Oh, 3 words at once. Voice, throw voice. Oh, that's fucking lame. That's not exciting at all. Ooh, baby. I'll take 24 of my arrows back, thanks. Now, what am I wearing? I assume I'm already wearing my necklace of fucking something. Yep, already wearing that. So we're pretty much at the limit. We've pushed it to the limit. Whoops, whoops. We've walked along the razor's edge. Ah, buddy. Ah, blah, da. Oh, you know what? I got a horse. Who cares? I got a horse. Hey, what's up, horse? We gotta walk back home. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not far. We could go... You know what? Neither is home. They're like about the same distance from right now, so maybe we'll just go home. How about that? How about them apples? I'll just hold on to that crown for a little bit longer. Oh yeah, baby. It's like I can already see the beautiful, warm areas of Skyrim. Oh, there's another troll spriggan fight happening off in the distance over there. Over yonder. What the fuck? They've incited the wolf. The foxes? They've incited the foxes to kill me. Now that's a power. I should have just kept going, huh? See you later. Oh, come on. Let's keep moving before anything else ridiculous and bad happens. Ha! Case in point. Let's not get caught up in saber-tooth fights. Oh wait, is that Tundra? Dang, we're so close. I didn't even realize Whiterun is right there. Hello, Tundra. It's not even my home. But it should be. I should buy this house. Ooh. Hold on, are these leaks? I'm pretty sure those are leaks. They are. Thank you. This is like one thing I always need more of. I'd never have enough of is leaks. Okay. Look at that, almost midnight. That's like perfect. It'll be just about perfect for like a nice 8-hour nap. Throw everything in a chest. Smash what we can, and actually, you know what? I really like keep thinking like, I'm assuming, I'm guessing, I'm betting that Tundra has full amenities, including enchanting tables and whatnot. The only thing it really, I wish it was inside the town, honestly, because it's closer to selling things, specifically, but... Let me in! Let me in! Okay, there we go.
What is it, Elf?
What is it, Nord? Do I look suspicious to you or something? Do you think I'm suspicious? Do you think I am so suspicious?
The Thor! He summons the Thor!
He summons the Thoom to get home a little faster.
And you look like one too. Elf ears, frogger breath, mammoth nose. You take that back. Milk drinker.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Braith is a big
You're just mad because you don't have a damn fox pet. That's why foxes don't follow you around, because you're mean.
Papa. Wow.
Kid. Here, I have something. I'm gonna give you a fucking. You know what? I'm gonna give you a snowberry crostata.
Need something?
I've got something for you, Sophie. Here, it's a boiled cream treat. Have that. You get a strawberry or snowberry crostata for dealing with her nasty bullying. Be nicer to your sister. And maybe you'll get a Juniperberry thing, crostata thing, delicious. I'll give you some delicious food. Something. Maybe. I think I've got some food. I was gonna sell this shit. I need to just sell this shit instead of stuffing it all in the chest like I plan on. Alright. That's what I need to do. I need to sell things instead of stuffing them in chests. That much less stuff, because I gotta take all this to a new house anyway, so. That's the thing, I'm like, man, that's a lot. I almost want to say maybe I'll do that off camera. I don't want to do anything really off camera, though. If it costs time in-game, I don't want to do it off camera, you know? I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that. Didn't realize I had those on me. Yep, you can go. Too bad I can't just secretly stash it in my chest. I don't know where that is. I have no idea. Oh, you know what? I should probably not put that in there. Now that, I've either got to smash that or, I guess, sell it, I suppose. And I got a lot of potions I need to sell too, clearly. Let's see. I'm keeping the circlets for enchanting. Sell those. Throw that in there. Okay. Oh, I need to sleep. I don't know, maybe I need to spend more time at home since these kids don't seem to go to bed on time.
Papa!
Hello.
Honor to you.
Okay, let's go see if anything in my inventory can be smashed at all. One of these days I'm just gonna buy the Tundra Homestead and get on with it, but today I don't really feel like I have the time to kind of waste with it. I started a little late and I'm gonna be ending it right at fucking 11 or as close to 11 as I can get, because I got the I've been working on videos and shit in the background, and I'm trying to get them done. There's some shit coming out today, and I need to get it done. So actually, that's speaking of which, when I get done with this, I'll be working on that until I'm finished. So who knows when I'll start the second stream? But after that, it's gonna be all Star Wars all day. It is Star Wars Day, as you may be aware, and you may also be aware I'm a massive fucking fan. So we'll be doing that. We're gonna do some cool Star Wars shit. you know, I guess I might as well just make some whatever, some random stuff, huh? Let's see, do I have any items that I can enchant on me? My Danger Karma, I got a random ring. Could throw an enchantment on. Well, I thought, honestly, I should probably go back and finish where I started playing, at least do some Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and then I thought I'd switch it up. I didn't want to just play one game all day. I thought I'd switch it up to something fun. Maybe do some, I don't know, maybe some Jedi Academy, or, trying to think of things I haven't really done on the channel. Maybe Knights of the Old Republic 2 or something like that, or maybe even just check into Star Wars Galaxies, for since it's been a while since I've done an actual video on that, so... I don't know, I could get some suggestions down in the comments below. Maybe we'll play some Star Wars Racer, that sounds kind of fun. Do some pod racing. There's not really anything useful I can make. I could make a Fortify Alchemy ring. And then I could wear my ring and my necklace, and now I have the beginnings of a better alchemy set stuff.
Divine smile on you.
Excellent. So now I'll just keep those on me. Now I have my necklace. Created potions are 16% more powerful, and my ring created potions are 17% more powerful. So I'll start using those, and then we got to figure out what is it? Fortify enchantment, the potions, but also the enchantment, because I need to put Fortify enchantment on. No, that's right, I just need the potions. In fact, I have, so what was it? Trying to remember the ingredients. It was the snobbery and fucking snowberry and something fucking else. Oh, blue butterfly, blue butterflu, and also need some fish. I really thought that was part of the moat. It doesn't look like there's any good fish down here. Well, that's cool though. Maybe that's actually maybe something that's I've been wanting to play like Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's difficult to play any Star Wars game on YouTube because a lot of them have like the original Star Wars music in them, which just means you get copyright claimed out the ass for it. Which it's not like the end of the world. It just means your videos, that particular video, can never be monetized, which sucks because I don't. It's not that I think that I'll ever make the money off it. I'm more annoyed that Disney would be making money off of it, but because that's kind of the game you play when you're playing other people's content. You know what I mean? So let's see. Take Blue Mountain Flower. I don't need really any Blue Mountain Flowers. It's all just gonna be a Beckett Longfins, whatever the other tiny ones, Silver Fins or something, and then blue butterflies and snowberries. And that should start cranking enchanting and alchemy, and I should be able to start doing the loop. I don't see any butterflies flying around the town, though. Oh, I gotta sell stuff, that's right. Hello.
Got some good pieces. Blades, helmets.
Do I have anything to sell you? Doesn't look like it. Oh.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Bellathor. I have potions to sell you.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Yeah, I would. I mean, honestly, I would. I just a lot of the times I kind of like, it's hard because like I want to do things, you know, with the music because that makes it better. But I could just find some kind of, as I do with some things, I'll just play like a whatever YouTube copyright free something. I have a particular creator that I use a lot of their music from and stuff, and feature their stuff and things, so I can, because it's always copyright free and stuff like that. And anytime it ever gets claimed, it's always just some kind of fake claim or something. You can debate it real quick or dispute it, and then it gets dropped. So probably do one of those. It's a lot of fun. It's time consuming, but it's a whole lot of fun. Stamina regenerates 50% faster. I'm just gonna sell that. Yeah, forget it. Get out of here. Then I need to sell a bunch of potions. I'm gonna run over to the potion lady and sell her some potions. And maybe a staff if she can afford to buy it. But then what I'm gonna do with the rest of them, I guess I'll just throw them in a chest because they got nothing to do. Oh yeah, he's broke. My guy's broke. Okay, thanks Bellathor. I cleaned him out. And it's easy too. I mean, you could pretty much like, if you have like anything, you just even not streaming, like making videos is pretty straightforward and easy. It's just a matter of just learning whatever tools you're using and
so you're an
having an idea, you know. And I think our modern internet landscape is a really good example of how anything can be found interesting. People will glom on to just about anything these days. There's some real slop out there that gets real popular. I know a lot of folks that know what I mean. And yeah, so especially if you have something good or decent. Let's see. That, it's like, am I really gonna use that? Completely restore stamina, just go. Stamina bottles can go. Skyrim always seems, yeah, Skyrim, I just recently got back into playing Skyrim, and I figured it'd be good to stream while play. See, Skyrim seems to be popular all the time. It's one of those things that you're always gonna get viewers. You're always, it's like it's a perfect choice, especially for people that are just starting out. YouTube, you know, YouTube and algorithms and stuff, it can be hard to fight your way into the algorithm machine, but always, of course, the best way to start with that is finding something that a lot of people know and play or love.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Especially, like, I mean, Skyrim is such a big game, and with so many mods and stuff, there's so many different things you can do. It's like, it's one of those beautiful things about games like this, where it's like, there's pretty much everybody plays well, I should say so many people have played Skyrim, but everybody's gonna play it differently, in some different way. And that might be interesting to some people. So, there's always like it's pretty, like, it's a good buckshot kind of thing to get in, especially getting something off the ground. That's not bad either. People love GoldenEye, so.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Oh wait, I need leather. I want to make camping supplies, but I want to make sure I take one of those with me this time when I go.
Honored to see you.
So, what we're gonna take, let's see. Now, I'll put all this other stuff away. Put that one away, just put that one away. Oh, I forgot, I gotta put the axe back outside. I'll put the leeks away. Then, let's see. Put away 3 of the fire. I think it's 3 firewood and a leather that gets you. I'm trying to figure out where I've gotten, like, I got a bunch of extra weight on me, and I'm like, where did it all come from? Maybe it's some of these. I got a lot of stuff on me. Leather. I just need one thing of leather. Actually, I could just... I think that will make one thing of leather if I'm mistaken. Maybe it makes... I hope it doesn't make two. Maybe it makes two. Hopefully it doesn't do that.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Bjornland Greymake.
Excellent.
Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a...
Sorry, Adrian. There it is. 3 firewood, 1 leather. Might be some camping supplies. I was thinking about it though. I don't know. I don't know. I try to. Man. When I started my channel, I went out with. I started going with you know, like old content or less known content. I started playing things like Quest 64 and stuff like that, or Iden Chronicles, and it does okay, but it's let's just say it's not what really propelled my channel. Honestly, playing Fiesta Online is what, like, that started taking off, and then that's kind of what, alongside other things, happened to convince me to end up doing something with all this. But and all the best content are, it's kind of crazy, all the things that have done the best for my channel are things that I how do I explain it? It's never the things that I hope do the best for my channel, you know what I mean? It's either Skyrim or Fiesta Online or something like that usually does really good.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Yeah, I mean that's a solid first lineup, and especially just consistency. Come out the gate swinging, and just keep like a solid time frame and release things at the same times or whatever, or around the same times. And I mean, just starting off like that is really the best way. And I'm just, it's just, I'd say the best thing is try not to get discouraged. That's one of my biggest like problems with all of this is not getting discouraged by the numbers or by things not doing as well as you hope they do or would do, or just something not going as well as you thought it would or hoped it would. The biggest thing is to just not let that get to you. Don't let it stop you from continuing, because my God, it's a long uphill battle, honestly, especially when you're starting out. So it's just try not to get discouraged by it. Just keep going. That's really all I can say about it, because it's just, and especially as someone who's kind of in the thick of it, a lot of it is luck, a lot of it is just like strange timing, and it's why, like, personally, why I'm trying to be here as much as possible. I'm just buckshotting content. I'm just doing everything I can, and just gotta be here the whole time, because it just like increases those chances of that kind of random thing happening, where it just something happens, because that's kind of what you have to be these days, unless you come out in like a very perfect, like everything, all stars align, all aspects of everything are perfect about it. You make like the best goddamn video that the internet has ever seen, basically. Unless you do something like that, then you have to. It's a lot of it is luck and consistency and just like being in the right place at the right time, or doing the right thing at the right time, etc., etc. It is a pain in the ass, and it can be depressing. Oh, and I would say, especially as someone, so I used to do, I would make a lot more actual videos than do streaming and stuff like that. As someone who did that a lot, eventually it just, especially if you're someone who has an actual job and you're working a full-time job alongside that, trying to come home and record videos, and then you have to spend a bunch of time editing those videos, it often begins to feel like work. It feels like fucking effort, and instead of doing something fun that you enjoy doing because it's fun and you hope it does well, it eventually just starts to become a chore. And so just balance. My God, my worst thing right now that I have is balance. I'm almost lamenting my current streaming schedule. It's it's hard as I don't know what's going on with it, but it's hard as fuck for me to even start at 7 most of the I'm supposed to start at 7. Most of the time I can't even get that to happen because it's like I wake up at 6 and I could barely get my ass out of bed most days. And then take a shower and hop on, and by the time I'm got everything fired up and I'm ready to go, it's like 7:30, 7:45-ish, if not later. And then going at it all day until the end of the night and stuff like that. And then you only have a few hours. Like, I'll only have, a few hours at the end of the night or something like that. And sometimes you're pretty tired and don't really feel like sitting there gaming. Or sometimes you do sit down to game, and then you may game for 45 minutes and you're passing out with a controller in your hand. And so I always say to people, I don't hardly play video games in my free time fucking at all now because of how much is simply going on, all the time now. And I have virtually no downtime, quote unquote. I wake up and I have the hour from 6 to 7 before I start streaming. Then I have potentially an hour, from 11 to 12 when I do the next stream, and then it goes all the way up till 7, and then of course my girlfriend's got to work in the morning pretty early, so she's going to bed 9-10 o'clock, and I'm pretty exhausted by the end of that night usually anyway. So by the time 10, 11, 12 is rolling around, I'm fucking asleep or passed out or passing out. So it doesn't leave a lot of time for doing much of anything at all. And so I just the biggest thing I could really try to say is balance. I'm sort of hard-headed, and I'm doing this because I enjoy this. I enjoy the grind. I enjoy grinding this fucking hard. I'm trying to go as hard as I fucking can for as long as I can, because if it doesn't work out, then at least I can say that I worked as hard as I fucking could for a long period of time at it, and it didn't work out. So I don't want to hear any excuses from anything or anyone, you know what I mean? I did as hard, I did the thing. I fucking did the thing, and I threw myself into it, and I did the thing. And if it don't work out, then it just wasn't meant to be. Simple as that. It just wasn't meant to be for me. So we'll see how that kind of stuff goes. But, yeah, it's a time thing, dude. I don't know. I think a lot of us are struggling with the same thing, especially time. Oh my God, the days pass so fast right now. Weeks are flying by. It feels like I just started doing this, but it's been 4 months now or something. Almost probably 5 months at this point that I've been doing this, and it's brother, what the fuck is going on? Where is time? What happened to it? There is none of it left anymore. So I don't know. It just time management for everybody and everything, man. Even when you're following your dreams, it can be really hard to get caught up in the sensation of feeling like you have to go and do and more and do and do and do and get more, and fucking it's really hard to find your own endpoint, you know what I mean? Especially when you're the one calling your own shots. So it's all this just rants and tangents, but I mean, it's so much fun. It's so much this is the dream. I don't even care. I don't care that I have no time. I don't care that I sit here and don't ever fucking do anything in my free time and haven't watched a single episode of a TV show, for real, in fucking weeks. I don't care that I haven't listened to a song in fucking weeks or something because I just have no time to just sit down and listen to music. I don't care. I'm living my dream, and I'm so fucking happy to be trying to do it, at least, even if it's fucking just still taking off. Even if I'm still on the ground, it doesn't matter. At least I'm fucking here. At least I'm not dealing with the shit that I hated dealing with for so fucking long. Here's the Dragon Crown, by the way. Jarl, sorry, I was telling people things. I know you just had to sit there and listen to all that, Mr. Stormcloak Man. Well, believe you owe Galmar a drink.
Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
We lost a lot of good men. I hope it was worth it.
The blood of our fallen heroes will make Skyrim free. Never doubt it. Also, never doubt me or Garmar. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgrove the Greater.
Should I say anything to
Men
him?
who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgrove will know my meaning.
Understood.
Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Alright.
I don't
Well,
like talking to someone.
unfortunately, it's time to go throw Jarl Balgruuf out on the fucking streets because he's an imperial swine. You see, yes, I swear to God, I read this thing. That's the momentum, or that's the motivation trap, is what they call that. I read this on fucking, it's some Facebook shit, it's some online shit, but it's true. It's the motivation trap, is what they call that. Motivation is not an emotion one should act upon. Motivation is fleeting, and it comes and goes. And you never know when it's gonna come or when it's gonna go, unfortunately. And nothing, and it's the kind of thing that you can't bring about. You can't make motivation happen. It just, you either feel it or you fucking don't. And the reality is, most of us, most of the time, don't feel that motivation. The key is determination, discipline. That's what, that's the skill, because that's the kind of thing that can be honed. You can't hone motivation. You can hone discipline and determination and the will to fucking keep going. That is something that can be like a sword, like a fine-edged sword. That is something that can be worked on. And so always, it's all about it's all about like fucking knuckling down and just doing it because either because you know you got to do it or because you really want to do it and you just like fucking just do it. A lot of, like, my God. And the motivation is all the more fleeting the farther we get. Yes, the farther the more we bury ourselves in procrastination or anything, depression. You know, if you struggle with, like, I struggle with terrible fucking manic depression. Some days I feel great. Most days, genuinely, honest as I can be, most days I feel like I'm a sad sack piece of shit. Most fucking days. You just have to try. You just have to fucking. Your only choice is to keep going. I mean, it's keep going or give up. And I'll never give up like that. That's, and that's kind of goes into like, there's so much stuff in the world. Oh, I'm not going to Kilgrella. We need to go to Whiterun. That's right. Quest message to there we go. Okay. Because I was about to go somewhere fucking else. And it's most days it's like I struggle to get fucking anything done. I struggle to fucking feel like anything I'm doing matters or anything at all matters. But it's like I said, it's either you just do it or you give up. And what are you gonna do? You're just gonna give up? I mean, then what? Then you have nothing. Then you have nothing at all. Then there's nothing. And you'll never be anything, you'll never have anything or anyone. And that's just, what is that? You can't, like, I'd rather try. I guess you could say I'd rather try and be a sad sack than fail, or than never try at all and be a sad sack anyway. I'd definitely be a sad sack because I wouldn't fucking have anything or anyone. And I wouldn't be able to have anything to be proud of. So those are kind of your choices, and it's one of, sometimes it really does just come down to pulling yourself up by the fucking bootstraps, and like you feel like shit, you're awful and whatever. No, I'm not. No, that's a vampire trap. And sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's like, sometimes you gotta put that shit aside and do things for yourself sometimes. Like the other day when I was, day before yesterday, I was just fucking having a rough day. It started spiraling. Then I was having a rough time with Jedi Survivor. it just spiraled even farther, and then by the time, and then like it was taking so long, and I was getting so stressed the hell out because I wanted to get to playing Diablo. It was time for Diablo, and all of that shit was stressing me the hell out, and all of it just started spiraling. And I always say, like, my emotions, I always say, are kind of like a forest, and when the flame hits it, it's like the Palisades. My fucking emotions are like the Palisades. You know what I mean? A spark hits that shit and it fucking goes. It's like a dust bunny. Just fucking fire and rage, and then you leave it, and then it just leaves you burned and empty and fucking just barren on the inside. And then you just feel nothing, and you just feel like shit. You just it's just one of those days, and so I just had to call. I had to make the call. I was like, I'm not gonna have a night stream. I'm gonna fucking go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. And that's what I did. I fucking laid down and I went to nap. I took a nap because I was just not feeling it. And it's like I also kind of knew in that moment too. It was like sometimes pushing it when you feel too bad just makes things worse. Because if you're gonna feel like shit and say have a YouTube stream, it's just gonna be shitty. It's not gonna unless you're really, really, really fucking good at masking your emotions and putting a smile on when there otherwise wouldn't be, which I'm not good at doing. I wear my emotions like a mask. Like I wear my emotions like a Jeepers Creepers bodysuit. And so I just can't do that. I've never been that kind of person, and I've never been capable of doing it. Just talked myself right into death. But yeah, and it's point is, it's complex and it's hard, but sometimes you have to do what you feel is right, and sometimes you have to do what you don't really want to do because it's maybe the right thing to do or what you should be doing. Sometimes you have to give in to those emotions. Sometimes you have to not let yourself wallow in the misery. It's kind of like where, sometimes it's, and it often is hard to make that the distinction. Where is, oh wait, I was like, where did I go? I saved right here because I'm a smart person, didn't I? I wasn't even paying attention. The vampires are still down there, aren't they? Or did they load out? I know, I saw like a squirrel over here. Oh, they must have loaded away. Yeah, because I think they were like right fucking there. Anyway, well, yeah. So and it's complex. Life is complex, and sometimes it's depressing, and a lot of times it's depressing. A lot of times, fucking life is fucking hard and just sad, and things kind of suck. And the best thing you can do is try to find the silver lining in those things, and fucking keep on keeping on. Don't let it. They say, don't let it dull your shine and all that stuff. Try not to. The worst thing you can do is be awful because other people are awful. Then all those awful people have won forever once you start being awful because other people have made you awful. Complex. Just get me ranting about something, God, and then I'll just go. Sometimes I don't have much to say, and sometimes I have everything to say. Isn't that life? But yeah, as far as just, I'd definitely say, I don't know, it's as someone who's in the middle of living it, I would have never, quote unquote, followed my dreams if I didn't think I was in a position to do so safely for a while, at least. The way everything kind of just lined up with my job and doing this, it was just sort of a perfect storm for me to feel motivated to think that I could get away with this. So, but it's still, like, even still right now, it's bad. Like, to be as honest as I can be, it's not. not exactly panning out. I'm not exactly making money off of doing any of this right now. Things haven't not gone, you know, quite the way that I would hoped they would have, but it gets better every day, and so it's hard to not wallow in that. It's hard to not feel like every day that goes by it makes it worse, and it's hard to not wallow in that. You know what I mean? I gotta keep trying to remember and tell myself that it's, you know, I'm still pretty new to all this. I'm still pretty, like, I haven't been doing it all that long, and but it's hard to not get wallow in it and feel like it's not working, or to worry about what I'm gonna end up having to do if it doesn't work out and all that shit. I think too much about the future, too far ahead, and I worry about things that have not happened or might not even happen at all. I just, you know, I wallow in that sometimes, and so the best thing I could say is to try not to. My best friend who I grew up with and now lives with me barely wants to talk these days. You know, and I went through that exact situation where it was like homie that I grew up with and was like my very, very best friends with, spent every fucking waking moment that we possibly could that we weren't at school or whatever together. One day we end up things happen, and me and my dad and I get into a big fight, and I fucking move out in a huff with all my stuff, dragging a suitcase down the street and all this, and long story long, end up at my my buddy's house, and his parents let me live there, and I'm living there with my best friend, and now I'm sitting there in my fucking room alone while I listen to my homies in his room, you know, getting baked, listening to music, having a good time, all because of whatever, because I didn't have the money for it, or because of whatever particular reason there was at the time. Am I gonna have to fight these guys? I am, because they're gonna keep slowing my horse down, huh? Run, horsey! I tried to go around these guys. How many times am I gonna have to clear this thing out? They just keep coming back. There we go. If they think I'm gonna let them get away with that, though, they've got another thing coming. They got another thing coming. Let me take care of these jerks before I get too much more sidetracked by them. Oh, nope, we don't want that. We want to summon or conjure an undying ghost. Question mark? I got killed from forward behind? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Scoob. I was trying to get him to do the streaming thing since it will feel the dynamic and all. We already play games together, but he doesn't really seem that interested. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I mean, that also... interesting enough, yeah, it reminds me of my homie, where it was like, I was, He just didn't want to fucking do anything. Just sitting around all day. He had like, and he had like anxiety issues and stuff, and he had kind of weight issues and stuff, and other things that were going on, but like, he just, like, we just couldn't ever get him to do anything, and it kind of spiraled, and where, like, it became like an extreme fucking, like, he just doesn't go anywhere now. I haven't seen him in years, honestly. We don't even talk anymore because of other shit that happened, but yeah, and that just, my dad, I remember my dad told me when I was young, fucking, you're gonna make it out of this life with one or two good friends, and a lot of the times those people are not the people that you grew up with and stuff like that. And that it's like, it sucks, but it's the worst thing about growing up too, is because people change so fucking much, especially from the day to day, and especially when you're young to when you're old. It just, and sometimes people don't connect on the same levels or about the same things that they used to anymore. It's one of the hardest realities that you're never really prepared for, you know what I mean? Because you don't really ever think that it'll happen to you. You really, especially folks like me. I always viewed friendship in this really corny way. You know what I mean? As you make your friends, and then they're your friends for fucking ever through, things happen or whatever. But you figure it out and you fight through it, and thick or thin and all that shit. But no, it's not really like that. I was thinking about it one day actually. I think a lot of it has to do with sort of our modern society and the way that we form friendships to begin with. A lot of the times our friends are just people that we meet and we happen to get on with over something kind of trivial. We like the same movie, we like the same games, we like the same, our friendships are not forged in blood. Our friendships are not forged on like a battlefield or anything like that, you know what I mean? Our friendships are very superficial, and until we as kind of people understand and grapple with that key, like that just right there, that key kind of aspect about it, then I don't think we'll ever really like be able to come together as people, like truly. I mean, plenty of people do. Plenty of people do, don't get me wrong. But I think that's why we see kind of this superficial society on the surface, because a lot of it is just superficial these days. A lot of it is friends of circumstance. How many people out there listening right now are friends with people and know that they're only friends with those people because you happen to work at the same job, or you happen to do whatever it is like that. You're on the same fucking train or something like whatever like that. You know what I mean? Our friendships are friendships of circumstance a lot of the times, and it makes for very fickle and thin relationships in general, where that tend to just fall apart for no particular reason, because they were formed for no particular reason, which isn't to insult anyone's friendships, of course. It's part of that complex thing of life that, especially in our modern times, we're all really, really, really struggling with. And it's especially, think about it, like, I remember seeing something as another internet thing one day where it's like, the internet and TV and all this stuff is a really, really, really fucking new concept still. Our brains have not had the kind of psychological time that it takes to really evolve, to cope with the level of just, with how strange society is and how quickly it changes these days. I mean, we're talking about changes in, think about like Dark Ages or Roman times and stuff like that. Those were periods of hundreds of years and stuff like that. But now we're talking about the 90s and how different the 90s were from the 70s and the 80s and stuff like that. Our society is fucking evolving and just like rapidly changing, and our brains can barely even keep up with it to begin with, really. So we're all kind of these broken people who don't really have like a real grasp and understanding of what's, not just like why things are, but what's going on, why and how it's affecting us all, mentally, physically, emotionally, the blah blah blah. It's fucked. Everything is kind of fucked, really, and it's in a way that I don't mean to be pessimistic. In a way, I mean to be hopeful about it. Everything is kind of fucked, but we still have the chance to make it right. We recognize that something is wrong and that everything is fucked up, and we recognize all these issues. All we have to do is do something about it. That's all we have to do.
What happened?
So I always try to be in my personal life, in the person that I act, you know, especially even online and stuff like that too. Like, I don't do the whole online asshole thing. I'm not a piece of shit to people online just because you can be, just because the internet's anonymous and all this shit. I don't do that. I don't in every aspect. I always, especially video games, it's like a perfect juxtaposition to video games. In video games, I'm like always the good guy, pretty much. I'm always the lame good guy because I so desperately wish I was a hero. I so desperately wish I was these people in these games and stuff like that, and would give so much to be a part of that, or live in this reality, or what the fuck ever. It's so I don't, you know, when I go online and stuff like that, I'm trying to be the best version of myself that I can possibly be, because we're flawed, dude. We're so fucked. We're all so fucked up. It's so flawed. And, like, it's just like, why? I don't know. Why do we gotta be like that? Why do we know it's wrong. We know we're wrong. We know we're fucked up. But why do we just wallow in it? Why do we let each other be like that? Why do we treat each other like that when it hurts, when we know that it hurts? Why do we laugh about it when it hurts other people? You know, because we've been hurt and all that, etc. It's hurt people and all that, but yeah, life is complex and hard and can be disheartening, but I think a lot of that can be, if you kind of flip the perspective on it and be like, we have so much we can change for the better. There's so much opportunity to be better and to do better. It's like, if the world is super fucked up, then we have super all them reasons and all them opportunities to do better. It's like, it kind of makes it easy. Like, honestly, it makes, like, the way things are so, like, that's why it's like, I'm not throwing shade on anybody, but that's why some YouTubers become as popular as they are, for example, is because they're just saying the right thing. The obvious fucking right thing. It's not even a controversial take. It's just, the world is so fucked, and so many people act so fucked towards each other in it, that you see someone saying fucking decent shit, and you're like, wow, this is fucking monumental. This is like world changing or something right now. It's just common sense and decency. Regular, normal human decency. And because it's so not regular and unnormalized, we have become this fucking weird thing where people who just are normal and decent and right-minded are popular for it. You know what I mean? Because it's so fucking rare. it's like the joke. It's like the meme. What is it, like, common sense isn't common anymore or something like that? It's just called sense. We don't call it common sense anymore. It's just sense, because there's nothing fucking common about it. And it just, or in the same, you know, in sort of the same like vein, you know, you see a lot of them stupid fucking articles about, oh, how the new generation coming up aren't using smartphones because they're tech exhausted and all this stuff. And it's like, what did you expect? What did you think? Did you think that all this, like, vinyl, did you think that kids these days are just like, new people are gonna be so fucking stupid that they just don't care about owning something or something like that? You think they're just gonna be dumb and just fucking, you think that's just gonna happen? That so people, it's so the obvious thing is surprising to people, is what I'm getting at. Why? Why have we degraded so fucking far that obvious shit? Oh, of course the new generation is fucking exhausted with tech. We're trying to sell everything to kids these days. Everything is gambling and everything is loot boxes, and it's all geared towards your children. Of course they're fucking exhausted and buying vinyls and not using smartphones. It's what normal, right-minded fucking people would be doing, because this is ridiculous. I'm getting dizzy just watching this. It's what normal right-minded people would be doing, because it's fucking exhausting, dude. It's fucking and just because they're young doesn't mean they're not gonna, we were young. Lots of people were young once and still smart and intelligent and saw things for the way that they were, even though they were young and dumb and naive. They still saw through the shit. It's not just gonna stop. That's not gonna just change. People will, that's kind of the thing about humanity, dude. Isn't, like, the biggest thing about humanity is perseverance and adaptation and stuff like that? We have a lot of those, like, Orwellian stories where it's like, when like VR, it reminds me of a Pendragon book. Here's a tangent. Pendragon, who knows about the book series Pendragon, written by DJ MacHale? One of the books is where Bobby goes into a universe or to another reality where it's like, all the people have, like, assimilated into the machine. They've entered VR, basically, like full dive VR, and jacked themselves into the machine permanently and live on life support while in the machine. And that's, like, that story, it's a common story. It's not an original story. It's been told several times about the fear of technology and what we do as society. It's like Wall-E people, basically. We're not just, I don't really believe that we're gonna become that. Some people will, and some people will jack into the machine and stay there and live on life support. But I don't believe that that's human nature. I think human nature is to persevere and to keep striving and to push forward and to create and to be and to grow. So I think there will, I think that's the kind of the point, is what we should try to focus on. Everything is fucked and everything sucks, but we always have human perseverance. We always have human perseverance. We will always have that, and no matter how many shitty people there are out there, there will always be great and right-minded folks willing to stand up and do what's right, even if they die for it. There will be history. Those legends will never be forgotten. We'll always remember those people that have died for their beliefs and have stood up for righteousness and have fought for human perseverance and stuff like that, and the good of humanity. And I think if we focus, a lot of times I tend to forget that that's the other side of that perspective. Yes, everything is fucked up right now, but that means there's so much that we can change, so much, and we just have to try. We just have to put a little bit of effort into it, just a little bit. Just every day, try to be, try to do a good deed. Try to do your good deed for the day, every fucking day. And if everybody just does the good deed for the day, then it's like fucking world's a better place, man, than it was yesterday. And if every day one more person tries to do that, then the world would be a better place than it was the day before. I don't know, that's a fucking tangent about goddamn friends and shit. What a tangent. God, you could get me going on for hours if I just got some shit to say. Oh my god, especially... and this is me sober. This is me relatively very sober right now. Imagine if I was drunk, brother. If I had a little bit of drinky poo in me right now, brother. It's too early for that shit though, but... I try to keep my drink until after 5 like a decent human being, but... yeah, this is it's harder all the time to find someone that seemed good not to essentially turn. See, that's the thing, is that there's so many, and we always, how many times have you met someone and they seem really great at first, but then, once they get knowing you, once they get comfortable with you, they start getting shitty, they start being shitty or acting shitty or doing shitty things. Humans, man, some people, that kind of goes back to, like gun control and stuff like that, and why people still need guns. It's we can ban guns all we want to, but the bad people are still gonna exist. You know what I mean? Evil is still always gonna be out there. We always have to still be vigilant for it. And the best thing we can do as trying to be good people is recognize that people are evil. And I always say this, so it's I believe the most base nature of humans is not good. It's actually evil. Because if you think about this, no matter what, No matter what we do, no matter how hard we try, no matter, you know, the all the great media and all these feel-good stories, all the Disney in the world that we've got, all this bullshit, all the fucking shonen anime, all the power of friendship, none of it has ever changed. The terrible things that happen are happening right now as I say this fucking stupid shit on the internet, on a fucking playing Skyrim on YouTube. Right now, terrible things are fucking happening. No matter what we do, it's always going to keep happening. And so that is the base nature of humanity. It's about seeing that and being able to choose otherwise. I say I make the active choice to be decent. I could be a piece of shit. Believe me when I say. I got a lot inside. It'd feel good to let a lot of it out. But I choose not to, because it's just the right thing to do. The world needs it. The world needs it. Even, it's kind of like the fucking, sort of like the recycling problem and stuff. Like, every single person that does it, it feels like if you don't do it, then it feels negligible. It feels like it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But every person that feels like that adds to the fucking problem. You know what I mean? If you just make that choice, because other people are making and will make that choice. Even if it doesn't seem like it, even if you feel lost and alone in a crowd of people that are choosing the other thing, make the choice. Be the leader. Be the first. Be the one to stand, be the opposition, be the ops, be the fucking ops. I don't give a fuck, I'll be an op. I've always been a rebel. And I've always been a class clown. So, that's just, be it. Live that. I don't know what I'm even fucking talking about. That's the thing, man. It's like, there's so much, just try a little bit. Just, even just feeling bad about something is better than not having any thought or doing, like people say, about the keyboard warriors and stuff like that. Well, a million keyboard warriors do enact change, whether it's good or bad. That's not really the part of the debate we're talking about. It's, yes, you just have to make the choice, even if nobody else is making the choice. Be the fucking, and that's the thing, if nobody else is making the choice around you, then turn that into your pride. Be like, fuck these sheep. I'm gonna choose to be better than this. Fuck these people. I don't care all these, it's I don't know how to really explain it. It's like choosing not to riot during a riot or something like that. You know what I mean? Depending on the riot, of course, you'll see me and that motherfucker, depending on what we're rioting about. But it's like you make the choice in the crowd, and be free will. Use your free will. Don't just follow the crowd. I don't know. That's all I can really. just ranting. Sorry. I don't know where all this is coming from, honestly. I need to hit this fucking bowl and calm down, I guess.
Damn shame.
Okay. Stop making me dizzy, game. Yeah, I need to do some more. That's what I was actually thinking about that. Like, I need to get some more just chatting streams going on one day.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I could go on and on about some shit for a while if I get the right cocktail in me and the right chats going on. Oh my god, just fucking never shut me up. No, it was Labonga, but I try not to draw too much attention to it, honestly, but
Let me guess. Someone stole
it's one of those things where it's like, what am I gonna do? Not rip a bong and for 4 fucking hours? Jeez, what kind of life is that? That's not why I quit my job. To not rip a bong for more than 4 hours? That is not why I quit my job.
Murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
That's not what happened. God, if that was my vape though, wouldn't that be like... That'd be fucking scary. Could you imagine a vape doing that? I'd be like, no, bro, I'm not. I don't know what you got in that, but I'm. It's gonna kill me. I'm not interested. But yeah. I was gonna say, are they just lovingly staring into each other's eyes? I think that's what was happening just now. Alright, sorry, Balgruff. I really appreciate all the things you've done for me, but...
May the gods watch over you.
Ulfric Stormcloak asked me to deliver this axe to you.
Did he now? The man is persistent. I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun,
as in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his Stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torig.
Torig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his Stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it. This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus,
You got it.
bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius.
To General
I need to make a few
Tullius.
things clear before I accept these legionnaires of yours.
Probably not a good idea to divulge that information right in front of the guy. I mean, they probably assume that you're gonna have Imperials at your back when you do this, but you'd still have just confirmed it. So that seems like bad strategy. But what do I know? I just play video games on the internet. I can't say for sure how much like this. I'm just down to one good juice brand. You know what? I actually keep having issues with vapes and shit like that too, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I do vape, and I try not to fucking talk about the fact that I vape, because if there's one thing I'm willing to be a hypocrite about, it's fucking nicotine products. Don't smoke. Nobody out there ever start. If you do it, stop. You're stupid for doing it. I'm stupid for doing it. I'm stupid for continuing doing it. I'm stupid for letting my excuses stop me from from quitting for so long. And basically, I'm on the fucking. I want to. I'm kind of on the track to doing it right now. I'm down to like. I'm sick of these fucking pods leaking and getting fucking sticky juice all over my fingers. I tried to take the damn cap off, and oh, there's fucking. Or I'd go to hit it or just pick it up, and oh, there's fucking shit all over the goddamn. Oh, well, what do you know? Well, that's crazy. And I'm fucking tired of these things, man. And then tired of hearing of crazy shit like people with collapsed lungs and shit like that. Like, I don't know, man. I quit smoking and now I'm vaping and I need to stop. It's not cool. I'm fucking stronger than that shit. And I need to be. Except I know now, vaping, I could probably say, so vaping is probably better than cigarettes in terms of the sheer health effects. I don't really know that I know I'm gonna get cancer from cigarettes. I don't know I'm gonna get cancer from vapes, is basically what I'm saying. But I think vapes are 1,000,000 times worse than cigarettes in terms of actually being like the addiction factor, because you pick up a vape and you can hit the fucking vape whenever you want. You know what I mean? I just suck on this thing every 10 minutes. I'm taking another puff off this fucking thing. You know what I mean? But with a cigarette, you have to light the cigarette and then you smoke the cigarette till the cigarette's done, and then you're done for, you know, whatever, fucking half hour, however long it is. At least you've hit your hit and then you're done. With a vape, you could just suck and 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 suck. And before you know it, you don't know how much your body actually needs until you've stopped for a day. If you've been vaping, here's a challenge for you, asshole. Just stop. No offense, sorry, don't mean to be so. Here's a challenge for you, fella. Just stop for a week. Cold turkey, and see how it feels. See how fucking awful those withdrawals get. And then tell me, like, you know, and then tell me it's not bad, or tell me it doesn't have power, or tell me this, whatever, man. Like, it's fucking awful. I went through an issue a few months ago where it was like, I couldn't get pods anywhere. I was having trouble getting them, so I ordered them offline somewhere. Then I had issues getting them off from them. I think a package got stolen, or what the fuck. Just a bunch of shit happened. And, basically, I went like 3 or 4 days without being able to hit a fucking vape. And I was fucked up. I was having tunnel vision, dog. My vision was fucked up. I couldn't see straight. I could, like, everything, seriously, it was like tunnel vision. It was like everything was like squished. Like if I took it and squished it super bad, that's what everything was like, because I was so fucked up because I couldn't hit a goddamn vape. So, I'm telling you, don't quit, everybody out there. Just quit, because it's not good, and it sucks. And I'm down to my last, like, whatever pods. I'm gonna buy whatever juice I need to get through these fucking pods, and I'm gonna slowly start, like, I'll just wean myself off it, is basically the plan right now. Because it's fucking awful, it's bad, it's dumb, it's stupid, I don't know why I'm doing it, I need to stop. Especially now that I'm not working, I don't have to work anymore, so I don't have to deal with going to work and being pissed off all fucking day long, and hating everybody around me and my fucking job and all that shit. So I don't really have, like, so much of a reason to vape and stuff like that anymore. I need to use this opportunity to quit. Especially while I'm sitting here chilling, playing video games and enjoying my life and trying to have a good time. It's the perfect time for me to quit. Well, yeah, I've never noticed any kind of issues particularly like that. Like, I used to skate, and I've always been pretty active and stuff like that. I'm good, and as far as active, I'm not. I've put on a bit of weight since I quit my job, but I'm not like a super overweight guy or anything like that. I try to take care of myself and the best that I can, although that has slipped a lot because I'm sitting at home doing nothing but playing video games most of the day now. But yeah, it's and so I just don't like the addiction factor. I don't like how I felt when I stopped and how fucking bad it was. It just the sheer, it was just severe. The withdrawals, the sheer, I guess just there's just no other way to put them. They were just withdrawals. Just the withdrawals of it all was just so goddamn. I can't imagine being addicted to something like that. I've never in my life been addicted to anything. I don't do drugs. You know what I mean? Straight up, like, I don't do drugs. I never have. I've never done drugs. Well, I did. To be honest, and as forthcoming as I can be, I've done mushrooms twice in my life. That's all I've ever done, and that's hardly even a drug. That really depends on your perspective of drugs and stuff like that. I see me drugs are like heroin, meth, cocaine, things that you have to cook. If you can grow it out of the ground, it's not a drug the way that I see it. If you have to refine it or cook it or anything like that or mix it with some other shit, anything like that, then it's a drug. Then it's fucking drugs. But so like pot, you know, shrooms, stuff that grows out of the ground and you can just smoke it or eat it. I don't really consider that a drug. So with that being said, I've never done drugs in my life. So it's because I don't want to be addicted. I'm not dealing with addiction. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna be all fucked up. And I've seen what it does to people. If you've ever seen a tweaker in your life, how could you ever do drugs? That's how I kind of feel about that shit. But here I am smoking fucking nicotine, like. You know, the paradox of that, the irony is just, I can't even, you know, it seems the more you think about it, the more ridiculous it is. So I gotta put my foot down with that shit and get rid of it, because it's not good. So, the Jarl of Whiterun returns your axe.
Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmark.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only...
Let's see, I don't even know what this one. Right now I'm using Cloud Nerds. If that's what I'm, if we're being, I guess frank about it. That's what I'm because they have a blue raspberry flavor, and I'm a '90s kid. And I really, you know, so blue raspberry is like my crack. You know what I mean?
You are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you.
Yeah, I've got like a couple boxes of pods left, and I just gotta, like, as I'm doing this, I just have to slowly stop hitting the fucking vape. Every time I want to hit it, I gotta tell myself, wait another half an hour or something like that. And before I know it, I'll just stop.
You're certain we're ready. Whiterun's army.
Well, so mine is, the pod is the disposable part. The vape itself it's a smock. It's a fucking smock 5 or whatever the fucking whatever that is. I should really be talking. I don't want to talk about this stuff honestly, but it's like I'm just being honest. I try to be honest and open about everything. But I super don't condone or promote this shit. Fuck that shit. Don't ever do it. If you do it, you're dumb like us. Or well, I guess me, because I'm doing whatever. I don't really be careful about it. I just. If it's on a shelf in a store, then I can buy it, you know.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Battle for Whiterun. Oh, dang. Orders from Galmar Stonefest. Well, there it is. I don't know when this is going to end, but alright. Dang, it's Battle for Whiterun time.
Fight well or die well. Talos be with you. We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Okay, well, I guess that's the order. Oh, maybe I gotta go to the. They probably want me to go to the actual, like, place first. Oh, the Whiterun military camp. I see. Oh, I can't even go to Whiterun right now. Dang. That's right. I'm completely blocked off from Whiterun until this thing is over. Well, yes, I swapped over to vapes, cold turkey, same as well. But it's just because of it's the nicotine aspect, especially like I didn't really care about the tastes of cigarettes to begin with. I didn't really smoke because I loved the smoky, smooth flavor of a good menthol in my throat or anything like that. I preferred menthols over reds, and it was just a fucking personal. I did like the iciness of it or whatever, but that was pretty much it. Just made them not taste like shit. That was pretty much it. But once you put something that tasted like blue raspberry in my fucking hand, or strawberry or some other shit, God, it was fuck. That was it. It was over. It was Jover for cigarettes, and I can understand why the tobacco company lobbies so hard to get those things figured out and mandated and regulated, because yeah, man, I can see it definitely gonna steal their profits. It definitely stole my profits from them, that's for sure. And I gotta go clear to Whiterun. I probably can't even take. I don't know if I can actually take. Can I get a ride?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
To Whiterun?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay. Hey,
Better bundle up.
works for me.
May keep up for a while.
In my new Skyrim playthrough, I've been trying to decide. Well, so what I was told actually just earlier, or this was a few episodes ago, but if you complete the Skyrim, or the war quest line before the point in the story that the Peace Council happens, then you don't have to do the Peace Council at all. So if that matters at all to you, maybe keep that in mind. I figured that I was going to be tired when I got here, and that is why I was not quite sure I wanted to do that. But here we are now. I don't suppose there's a bed anywhere around here. Wait, I'll go over to the camp. Maybe there's a camp. Maybe there's a bed I can use in the camp. I see tents up there. So let's head up, find a bed or something somewhere. Let's see. Surely you guys can just hold the war off for some few hours till I get a nap in, right? Something wants to kill me. I don't know what it is though. Yeah, I always sided with the Stormcloaks as well. It doesn't really bode well for the Imperials that the first thing they try to do is cut your head off, and with no trial, by the way, and just whatever, just straight off with your head, and, you know, fuck you, we're not even gonna talk about it or anything like that. And then they're like, I don't really care for the whole taking over Skyrim thing. It feels as they are called imperialistic. Surely there must be. It's the beanery. I don't think there'll be a bed in here. But I suppose it doesn't hurt to check.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the owner and proprietor of Honeygrow Meadery. Welcome. I'm the owner and proprietor of Honeygrow Meadery.
You need something to do, or you just enjoy slowing down the hard-working folk?
Huh. Yeah, it's an owned bed. Owned. Yeah, same. Not a fan of them at all, because they just seem like they, you know, want to control, and they're just like kind of nasty. They don't. I don't know. They only care about themselves. That's their only interest. What is the closest? Let's see. Probably back at Riverwood would be the closest place for the bed that I can actually sleep in. Valheim is not close. I guess we could just go to Riverwood. There's no real reason why we couldn't. Head down to Riverwood, stop at the inn, take a nice rest. They can hold the war on till I get... I'm a little tired, guys. I need to take a nap. Surely they understand. Skyrim RP Kaizal. Is that the one where it was like it's like an online MMO thing and everybody does like everything, every piece of armor and stuff in the game is made? Oh shit. That's not good. Yeah, I was gonna say reloading that back. I'm not fighting nobody yet. If I have to, I just wanted to get my horse, but if I gotta walk, I'll walk. I just gotta go take a nap because it's like I really don't want to fight the whole battle looking with my screen all fuzzy like this because I'm so tired. Yeah, I have heard. I've seen something about that, and I was like, it sounds really awesome, and that's the exact kind of thing that like I would have. I mean, really wanted to play, especially back when I was really playing Skyrim like that. And I'm like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like there's so many things that I don't have time for and I can't do. Like I haven't even played like Star Wars Galaxies. I stopped playing it on stream and it gives me the opportunity just to enjoy it on my own, but I haven't even had the time for that. Oh god, I'm going around the wrong fucking way. I haven't had the time at all to play that. I also I'm trying to play Crimson Desert like in my own time and stuff. I've been really excited for that, and I've really been really fucking excited. I can't wait to play more of it, but it's like I've got like whatever. I'm on like Act 6 or something like that of the story and have barely even left the starting Hernand area because I'm like there's so much to the game and I have so little time to play it. I've been on GDRP and some streamers at beginning of Sky. Yeah, see, that really is like, it would be a really, really cool thing to play, and kind of, maybe that's, I don't know, maybe I'll make a, because I have slots in the day for, I've made 3 slots for streaming schedule, basically. I do something in the morning, then I do something, I take a little break, have some lunch, then come back in the afternoon, then jump right into an evening stream. And so that way it's like some variety throughout the day and stuff like that. But I've been thinking like maybe that's what I'll do with my 3rd stream once I get done with the Skyrim, this 100-day playthrough thing. Whenever I decide that this is over, maybe I'll do Skyrim. I'd have to look into all that and see about. I assume my PC could run it. Honestly, I've never played Skyrim on my. Oh no. Well, that's interesting. So once you just go there, it's just done. Well, actually, you know, speaking of work in progress, Star Wars Galaxies, the Legends server that I play on, they just released a video. I think it was last night. For May the 4th, they're bringing a new update to the game, and they're changing. Well, I think you have to be like mastery of. It's like a certain mechanic. You have to be like a master of. I think it's some collection. And you get a new way to decorate things, basically. You don't have to use the shitty old system anymore. You get, like, actual free form being able to put things anywhere, or, like, move things and rotate things freely. And It's just click and drag and fucking drop like it should be, instead of whatever ridiculous system that it is now. And so yeah, so that's pretty cool. And it's just my point is that, like, you know, that stuff, it's just gonna keep evolving and getting better over time, which is the great thing about stuff like that, where you can at this point they can do anything to it, and it'll just take the time, but eventually it'll be something crazy, you know. I just want to leave the horse because I keep grabbing all these snowberries. I need them for making specific things here soon, but I keep having to get off my horse every few feet now because I'm running into more snowberries. Something, Jason? I guess the game thinks there's a battle going on. Oh, buddy. Hello.
All right, hand over your valuables. Fish.
Walk away right now.
Not gonna ask again. I guess that's your last request.
You know, it's kind of interesting. If you say I don't have time for this, he just attacks you immediately. But if you say that one, he gives you a second for some particular reason. I guess I'm not considered a part of the Thieves Guild yet, but he's out here attacking. Oh, that's an ebony dagger.
God, no!
Nice. Yeah, I'm honestly kicking about myself about that too a bit. I've been kind of wanting to get a new one for quite some time. Mine is sometimes I question if things are even gonna fucking start, or if I'm even, like, I wonder if if one day I'm gonna go hit something and it's just gonna explode, and it's at this point. So yeah, I really have been looking forward to getting a new one as well, but I've been waiting because I've been really holding off all my purchases. I haven't bought shit since I quit my job because I'm just being super precious with money. Don't want to spend anything. I need to make it all last as long as I can, so I can drag this all out as long as possible. In the hopes that it one day does actually start making me money, then then it'll be different. That's a whole different story. Until I start generating some kind of actual revenue from all of this, I got to be real careful with money. Because the longer I wait, the more time I have, basically. Or the longer I not spend on things, the more time I have. I was gonna buy, not even that long ago, it was, probably about 5 months ago, I was looking at like a 2K, like decent, I don't remember what all the stuff was in it, pretty much brand new shit, and I was just like, ugh, I really wanted it, but I was like, I don't really want to spend the money right now, and just hold on, do it a little bit longer. Because the good thing about not buying stuff is the longer you wait, the cheaper good shit gets, basically. So the longer out we push this, the longer, you know, better things get cheaper. And you can get a 4K gaming PC for a reasonable price instead of, you know, thousands of dollars or something like that. potentially. Where am I at as opposed to Riverwood? I was like, I gotta be getting close, right? Oh no, it's on the other side. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I think there's a place to sleep in Valtheim. No, actually. Oh, this is not where I thought it was. There's a place in the hills over by Hurlskar, and I can sleep over there. I just gotta get it. I've like walked myself right into a valley, a crevassed valley by accident. That's what happens when you try to get around, take a shortcut through a mountain in Skyrim. Bunch of high-end business laptops. Yeah, that's, I mean, as long as that's the thing, if it what works, it works. Oh no, there's a bunch of bandits here, eh? That sucks. Oh, I don't really want to fight a whole bandit tower worth of bandits again. Just so I can use a bed. Oh, that's their camp. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to the camp either. So I don't want to get too close to Whiterun. It'll trigger everything going on, and I don't want that. All I want is to take a damn little sleep. I could just throw my camp up, but I just like... Then I gotta go make another one. But you know what? I think I'm... Oh, can I make this... Man. This would be kind of cool. Is this rock big enough? Please let this rock be big enough. Hey! It fucking was. Let's go. Nice. Oh, buddy. Hey, works for me. If it works for the game, it works for me. This was exactly what I wanted to. This is so cool. Oh, nice. Fucking peak Skyrim camp right there. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's definitely. See, there's I've heard stuff about that too. That's one way to get into it. Have like repair businesses and have like, you know, you get all kinds of older parts and stuff that people will trade in or something newer or request a newer part or whatever, and you end up with all kinds of things. Be like that video. I seen a video one time. It was like a PS1, but it had no shell. It was just a PS1 motherboard and the connections and everything and the fucking hookups and everything were connected to it, and it was running and it was just sitting on a table with a fan blowing at it. You know, like a standing circular fan, an oscillating standing fan was like blowing at it. If it works, it's you know. What's the saying? If it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid. That boy ate somebody's finger. Where are you going, dude? Oh, another random wolf. I'm trying to use it as justification to tell myself that things will be even more, like, cheap once we get around on the other side of all this, because the bubble's popping. Rest assured, the bubble is, it's not a full bubble burst, but it's certainly, I would say it's not really getting any worse. At least right this moment, with fucking, what is it? They just shut down Sora and all that shit. It's like, we've started to kind of get to this point where people are starting to calm the fuck down with their ridiculousness. But I don't know. Personally, man, I love seeing all these companies just go fucking belly up and all this shit. And just, I hope all these assholes that are going so hard on all this AI bullshit, I hope they really lose it at the end of the day. Well, you know what? And here's the thing: the worst part about that is that it's gonna come back and just bite consumers in the ass. You know, the people that are losing all the money on it, they're not gonna lose the money on it. They're gonna get bailed out, or they're gonna fucking make everything so expensive, and then turn the fucking they're just gonna make the profits back off the consumer. Basically, that's what's gonna end up happening. Which is really frustrating as well, but I don't know. It's all we can do is try to vote with our wallets. I always tell people, vote with your wallet. Don't pay for bullshit. Don't buy from scalpers. Don't do overpriced shit. I don't care how bad you think you want it or you need it. I don't care how many of your friends or how many of your homies or how many people are making fun of you that you don't got it. Fuck them. You don't need it. Don't pay an exorbitant price for it. You know, don't let these people bend you over with their pricing schemes and their dark pattern bullshit, or their FOMO and all this shit. Don't just fuck them. We'll get there when we get there. And finally, when I do get a better computer and everything, you know, the stream will look that much better, and then everything will be great, and then it'll be that much cooler when I finally get there. Oh yeah, there you go. I mean, you're only one card away from making it at that point. Thankfully, streaming itself, the actual doing it is free once you have the computer and the game to do the thing. Streaming is free because you can just download OBS, which is what I use. This is what I'm currently using. The reason why everything looks like shit or gets chunky is all comes down to my shit whole old graphics card, but don't worry about it.
Sons and daughters of Skyrim, and we have come this far because our cause is true. Because we fight as one, and because our hearts are bursting with anger. What we do here today, we do for our country, for all the true lords of Skyrim. Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lines them. They've barricades to block us, but we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours! Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true Nords look like!
Yeah, you do get a lot of nice perks with that Enterprise and business grade stuff. Only problems is sometimes you have to like install the proper like certain drivers for things, and sometimes they don't come with certain softwares that your average consumer PC would and stuff like that. But that's especially for someone that knows what they're doing. It's nothing but a download. It's a simple quick search. You know what I'd really like to do? Not gonna lie. Speaking of all of this, is I've been hearing a lot about it, and I've been really hesitant to do it. But I really would like to buy a PC and have it be just wiped clean and have Linux installed on it and go Linux PC. I've never used Linux. I don't know anything about Linux. I feel like it would probably be very difficult, and I probably would have a few headaches, but I'm kind of sick of Microsoft. I'm kind of sick of Windows. I'm kind of sick of all this bullshit. Kind of like having just bullshit things not work, and so I don't know. I'm just kind of sick of the Windows ecosystem. They need to, Windows is gonna have to figure that shit out, and soon, because I know a lot of people feel like I do. Oh my god, you see that rain of arrows that just came behind that fella? That was a lot of arrows. Look at all the arrows. Oh my god, and they're all firing at me, that's the funny part. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Where are they going? Where are they coming from at the Cotton Eye Joe'in? I think I just cleared the sky, didn't I? Yeah, I cleared the sky. Fuck you, Imperial. I'm going for you guys first. Imperial soldiers get it first. Whiterun guards are a secondary target. But when you're attacking Stormcloaks, you gotta die. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got you, brother. I got you, brother. I got you, brother. Combat medic. Combat medic. Oh, it's an Imperial general. Let's go, bro. You're fucking going down. Me and you. I was about to... You're lucky you died, because he was about to, unfortunately, meet the sky.
This ends now.
Though it feels good to hang and bang and not like immediately be killed by everything. This feels great. Like just being able to run around like I actually would in the game. Just healing in my hand, sword in the other. Screw fracking everybody up. I think they want me to just go inside, but I'm not doing anything until I take out all the guards. Now you better take the sword out, fella. It's sword and board time. I need to take all the steel arrows I can. I'll just keep loading up. Hopefully I'll never have to get like steel particular arrows again after this fight, which is a pipe dream in this game, because I'll probably shoot thousands of arrows. One will probably shoot, if you choose to use a bow at all, you will probably shoot thousands of arrows in a single playthrough. Thousands and thousands. I'm gonna say there's like several people shooting at me right now, huh? You guys better go inside. Yeah, that's all. That's almost part of the what's the word? The kind of terror of it, you know, is that there's so much to choose from.
It's nothing.
Nice. Okay, let's keep it moving. Interesting to see the companions sit this one out too. I suppose they feel that it's not their war. A lot of good the blocking, did you? Steel arrows. Steel arrows. Oh, I really thought that was someone else, and I was about to start freaking out. I was like, no, you did not kill Heimsker. Dang. I think that was it. Although they appear to have someone else. Alright, it's time to get up there. The barricade is down. And the Dragonborn himself comes walking into Dragon Reach. Lay down thine arms. Oh my god, get out of the way, fellas. Whoa. They died to a single hit. That was interesting.
My city without race, my own sword. Do your worst. That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down! Fignar Greymane, your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now you know why. Would the dagger in the back have sufficed?
You
arsenal. The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
Convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Lords are the Empire. Our blood built it. Our blood sustains it. You, of all people, should know that.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Rickenshire Pass, southeast.
Wish to see an empire without Talos? Without its soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them. The Emperor's nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor. Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. And
Oh, nice.
needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, Stormcloak, I thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to Vin.
Tuh.
Tell Ulfric victory.
I'm pretty sure I killed more than you. I was counting. Are your ears still ringing? I hope that goes away.
Tuh. Yeah, the ringing might go away, but the pain in your soul, will that ever go away? Alright. I do a lot of stuff with the different Android OSs, and I've been considering getting some people together to build a whole new Android-based OS to replace Windows Forget. I think in this ecosystem right now, there is a lot of room for something to get rid of and replace Windows, because there's just well, first off, it needs to be more one-click. Things need to be sort of easier and how do I put it, less bullshitty, less we don't know what happened there kind of things. It's I don't know. There's a lot that there's a room for a lot when it comes to Windows and a new operating system, new browsers, new anything like that. It's definitely the world needs it. That's for sure. It's too much of a monopoly going on. Was there a farm here? And it's gone now? Is that what happens? I hope that's not what happens. Oh, that's that one. Okay, thank goodness. I'm just going to get my horse back now. Then we gotta go tell Ulfric it's time that we did it. We did it, Ulfie. Oh, hey. Booterfly, booterfly, give me the booterfly. Couple more butterflies. I just gotta start getting a lot of these dudes. I can make a ton of them potions that I need. I'm just gonna need a bunch of. It's like one potion at a time. Probably Google not wanting to be less intrusive with their monitoring. See, that's oh yeah. Well, that's, I mean, it's Google and everybody. Everything these days, what is it? It's intrusive. It's all about data collection. It's all about, you know, what's your email? What's your this? What's your that? What's your fucking health data so we can sell it to somebody else, to a data broker and all this shit, you know? It's pretty. And I'm very wary. That's the thing, too. I'm very wary of everything that's free. Anything that's free, if something is free, well, guess what? You're the product. Sorry if that to burst anybody's bubble. Anything out there that is free, unless there is some kind of, unless you can trace its revenue source to something, like free games having battle passes, for example. Unless you can trace the revenue source somewhere, then it's... And even still, even at that point, most games require EULAs and stuff like that, because all they do is they take and sell your fucking data. Selling it to somebody. Somewhere. Some firm. To do some research about you. It's a constant... It's a constant battle. And, it sucks because it's like, it is, you know, it does suck because it's like, at the end of the day, how does YouTube provide its service without being ad written? You know what I mean? How does anything do the things that it does? You know, everybody wants to make money, and I understand that, definitely. You can't do things for free forever because we just unfortunately live in a society that is fucking run on money, and you need lots of it to do it, to you know, and I would argue, they say money doesn't make you happy, but the lack of money sure makes you fucking unhappy, doesn't it? So, that's pretty much where I feel about all that. Not having money to buy a fucking house in America, not having fucking money to feel like if something happens, you're not gonna be destitute. Like, those things are especially an adult, they're the biggest cause of stress for an adult, for sure. Especially a right-minded, normal thinking, fucking human adult. You're constantly worried about that shit. If you know, if things ain't right, or especially if, like, for example, like I said, you don't have like an actual house. Maybe you live in an apartment that you really fucking hate living at. And you can't wait for the day that you get out of that fucking place. Those kinds of things are just constantly gonna be depressors. Google has an opportunity to be the best if they'd be willing to respect users. See, well, that's kind of the thing, is that I don't really get it. I don't know why these companies haven't really figured this kind of thing out yet, but a lot of these people would gain a lot of points and be really cool in the eyes of a lot of people if suddenly they just stopped being shitheads. If they were just like, yeah, we're gonna be the coolest company on fucking earth. The amount of money they would make in PR, in fucking just like people and liking them for the things that they're doing and their actions and products, is far gonna outweigh the cost of R&D, of any structure development, however long it would take, you know. And those things would take time and would be expensive, but the return on that investment would be multiplied exponentially. I mean, especially in terms of, you know, we're thinking like down the line, like Google is already fucking ubiquitous. Most people are just like, you know, I'll just Google it or whatever. It's sort of like Kleenex. You know, you ever notice that kind of funny thing where it's like a tissue paper is not Kleenex. Kleenex is a specific fucking thing. It is tissue paper, but when you say will you hand me a Kleenex? It might not be a Kleenex. It might just be some off-brand fucking tissue paper, but it's the same kind of ubiquity. When you need to figure something out, the first thing most normal people at least, just Google it. The first thing they'll do is they'll just Google it and see what happens. And it's so ubiquitous that they're already poised to be, I mean, beloved. They're poised to be beloved. And all they have to do is, if they could just do that, then I don't know. I don't get it. You'd make so much fucking money. Make so much fucking money. Well, and I mean, it's Google and it's Microsoft and it's all them. They're all just kind of predatory these days. I respect the direction Xbox is going in, but I mean, barrels of salt for that, because I don't really think that Xbox is ever going to turn around at this point. Now we got Sony doing a bunch of, cockamamie schemes, one thing after another. They haven't been able to. They basically can't get a fucking game to launch that either is halfway decent or lasts and isn't shut down within like fucking 3 months or something like that. So I don't know. We're kind of in a weird landscape when it comes to all that kind of stuff right now. A lot of people are poised to do a lot of things, and it's one of those things where it's like make or break. You could be the best or you could be the fucking worst, and people are just not taking advantage of those kind of situations in the ways that at least that most of us wish they would. Alright, we're done.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land.
He gave me a Daedric sword?
Here, take this.
It's an Imperial officer's sword, is it?
A fitting weapon to use against our enemy.
What's our next move against the Empire?
Used to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Fort Greeth. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital.
Okay. Understood. Well, I guess there's another reason to wait to do some things. So a lot of things in the game, for example, scale based on your level. So that reward that he just gave me scaled its weapon type or its weapon style level, basically level based on its kind of steel its type. I don't really know how else to put it. It's based on my level, and because I'm so fucking high, because I'm like 50 whatever right now, 55. I was just given a fucking Daedric sword as a goddamn reward for that quest. And that quest was easy. I was kicking the shit out of those Imperials and the Whiterun guards and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that's kind of one thing about maybe, like, just doing the storyline. That's why I just grinded the storyline. And I'm not doing, like, I still have, for example, Meridia's Beacon in my thing, because I'm not gonna do that until I'm high level, because I believe the sword scales with you. So if you get it at a low level, it's a shitty sword. If you get it at a high level, it's a really good sword. I think that's the case, if I remember correctly. It could be the inverse for this. I could be remembering it the opposite, but I believe that's the case, and it is the case, as you can see, for a lot of different rewards that you get for stuff. So that's a case for why you may want to wait to do certain things till later. The way things have gone with the new Xbox and PlayStation consoles, more people are just sticking with the previous generation since there's cheaper. You know what? And that's the thing too. Like I'm not interested. And the next Xbox and the next PlayStation, they're gonna have to come out swinging, buddy, swinging, because I don't give a fuck as of right now. I mean, I was kind of excited when they announced the new Xbox, Project Helix and all that stuff, and I'll be excited to hear about it and see about it. But if you're not bringing day ones to that thing, man, if they release it in sort of the same state they did last time, or if the supply of them was as hard to get as they were when they decided to release them during a global fucking pandemic, they can eat it. They can eat my ass. They can eat my whole ass and butthole. I'm not interested at this point. I'd rather go full PC. I'd rather just stick to my Series X and PS5, which plays games fucking fantastically and will continue to do so for a long time to come now. we've kind of reached like a limit. You know what I mean? Unless they start pushing these like as long as the games look like this and it's not like perfect ray tracing and that's a requirement built into the game's fucking like backbone itself, then PS5 and Xbox Series is gonna play most games for a long time to come. So I would just, if you got those, hang out with those. If you got a great PC, who fucking cares? Because, well, and then, you know, they did say, let's see, they did say, Sony, I believe, is pulling, they're not going to be putting their games on PC anymore. Because I think, well, the speculation is that people are starting to kind of realize that what sells consoles is games. Liberate Falkreath. How the fuck do I go to, how am I gonna do that? Well, first thing we're gonna do is get a fucking, we're going back. I'm gonna need a carriage. I'm not walking there. We'll head to Falkreath, and then I think I'm gonna end it for right now. I gotta take a little break. I need to work on that video. I'm gonna come back with some Star Wars stuff. Hopefully by noon, 1 o'clock, honestly. But I'm honestly like only like halfway through editing this video, and I want to get it out today. So I'm gonna be working on it, and I'll try to come back with something as soon as possible. Like to hire your carriage. Where do you want to go? Falkreath. Of course, it's a 50 gold trip. Here we go.
Staying safe, I hope.
Oh, buddy. I don't like this. What do you guys do? Oh, there's Falkreath guards. Okay.
What is it then?
EST. It's currently 11:01 a.m. I need to take a little nappy nap. Dead man's drink.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll...
Sure, spoons.
Welcome to... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Well, thanks, lady. She's just gonna hang around.
At some point, we should hire Tekla on here.
Guess she's just gonna hang around. Yeah, I hope to come back within like a couple hours, but I got a lot of editing left on that video to do, but it should hopefully be straightforward now. But I just want to get it done and get it out today. Let's see. I'll throw that one into stamina. We've got 6 perks now to get ready. Also level 56. Okay. And that'll be it for Skyrim today. Throw up a quick save. Alright, thank you everybody so much for watching Skyrim. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things. We'll come back with some Star Wars stuff as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully by like 1, maybe 2. Like I said, I still got quite a bit of editing left. Just wait to see. Once you see the video go up, wait for me to go live, basically. I'll see you soon. Farewells, travelers. Hug your loved ones. Enjoy the rest of your, get some lunch and do all that stuff. And I'll see you soon. Bye. 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 And thanks also, Andros, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yes.